Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Judges, respected lecturers, communities, and all the participants. It is a great honor for me to stand here in front of you today. My name is FARHA AZZAHRA, and I'm 12 years old. Before I begin, let me ask you a question. Who here has ever felt that math is too difficult? Yes, many of us have. But today, I want to show you that mathematics is not something to be afraid of. In fact, mathematics is already part of our life every single day, even when we don't realize it. The famous scientist Galileo Galilei once said, "Mathematics is the language with which God has to written the universe." What he meant that math is not just numbers on papers. It is the hidden language of life itself. Now, let's think about this together. When you wake up in the morning and check the clock, you are using math. When you go to the market or canteen and calculate money, there is math. When your mom cooks and measures rice or water, there is also math. Even when you play games on your phone, yes, Free Fire, Mobile Legends, PUBG, or anything else, mathematics is working silently behind the technology. Let me ask you another question. Who here enjoys using smartphones or watching YouTube? Of course, almost everyone. But here's the secret. Without math, smartphones, computers, and even the internet would never exist. Engineers need math to design bridges and buildings. Doctors need math to calculate medicine, and astronauts need math to fly into space. But, my friends, mathematics is not only for engineers and scientists. It is also for us. In our daily decisions. For example, when we save money for something we want to buy, we are doing math. When we plan our time to study, rest, and play, we are doing math. Even when we decide the fastest way to school, we are doing mathematical thinking. So you see, mathematics is not far away from us. It is always with us. And what does it teach us? First, math teaches us discipline and patience. Solving problems takes time and effort. Second, math teaches us accuracy. A small mistake in calculation can change everything. Third, math teaches us creativity. There are often many ways to solve a problem, just like in life. I know many students are afraid of math, but let us remember Galileo, who used math to understand the stars and planets. If we could use math to explain the movement of the universe, thoroughly we can use math to understand and improve our daily life. My dear friends, next time you face a difficult math problem, don't see it as a punishment. See it as a challenge that makes your brain stronger. Just like sports make your body stronger. The more we practice, the more confident we become. In conclusion, mathematics is not just about exams or grades. It is about life, decisions, and discoveries. In our silent companion every day. From the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep. As Galileo said, it is the language of the universe. And it is the language that all of us can learn. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.